Let's talk about the case of Sami Hamdi and how the Trump administration tried to silence him over his criticism of Israel. In case you missed it, Sami Hamdi, a British citizen and journalist, had his visa canceled and was abducted by the United States government on October 26th after attending a CAIR gala in Sacramento. Anti-Muslim and pro-Israel extremists took credit for Sami's abduction. Sami was abducted at SFO Airport, taken to San Francisco, and then taken to the Golden State Annex, which is in McFarland, on the same day, 5 hours south. During his time in McFarland, he was at least twice shackled and taken to Fresno overnight. Sami's first call upon his arrest was to CAIR California, which went to work immediately as part of Sami's legal team. The very next day, on October 27th, CAIR met with Sami and filed a habeas petition and an emergency temporary restraining order to block his transfer outside of the state of California, as we've seen in the cases of other abductees, including Mahmoud Khalil. Sami was held in terrible detention conditions for 17 days on what ended up being a manufactured visa overstay allegation by the federal government, a literal weaponization of immigration law to punish Sami for speaking out about Gaza. The only reason Sami overstayed his visa was because the US government revoked it 2 days prior without notifying him. Sami was finally released on November 12th. No criminal charges were ever filed against Sami. And while the US government publicly claimed that Sami was a security threat, it never made that claim in any legal filing, where it would actually have to prove evidence. Sami's ordeal is a clear case of how the US government weaponized the law to silence dissent, violating the First Amendment. Follow Sami to learn about his first-hand account of the terrible conditions that he had to endure in detention, the same conditions that thousands of other people in the United States are currently enduring at the hands of ICE and the Trump administration. And support CAIR's critical legal defense work by making a donation to CAIR California today.